Okay, so Jafar seems to be in a better mood today. Oh my god, I don't think, I don't feel comfortable. Go like this. Does my mic pick it up? Cannot check. I am now a certified programmer. My degree's in the mail. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. All right. And it only took a day. That's okay, right? My fury has cooled somewhat. Do not attempt to trick me again. Just gonna go to settings. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Ooh.
Mining of wish coin have begun in earnest. Buy as many as you can. For aiding me, I give you this. A golden scarab. Okay. Scarab magically hangs itself onto the wall in Jafar's favorite booth. Oh! Yeah, the golden scarab goes on top of Jafar's seat in the bar. At the cafe, sorry. It looks valuable. Oh, wow, I couldn't. Yeah, it looks valuable. Yeah, it only looks valuable. Ha 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 ha. My new digital scarab will be far more valuable. Well, thank you. I am in awe at the foolishness of your world. All the power I have ever sought, you have given to computers. Yep, you figured it out. Computers are tools. They have no powers. Yeah, that is what they want you to believe. Now then, I must create the perfect Wishcoin logo. What about a W? What about your face? Okay, what about a W?
Yeesh.
That is already the logo of WantCoin and WhatCoin. Jafar steps back into the usual place to think. He'll probably go with another W. Another satisfied customer. Yay! Let's see. Customers are ready to order. So yeah. So Gaston, Jafar, Maleficent, Ursula. It's not too late for them. Well, let's go with Jafar. What can I get you today, Jafar? I must teleport to the Delusion Paradiso Beach Resort. And where's that? Where dreams go to dream, of course, or so they claim. Check something. Okay, it's fine like this. But I don't hear it. All I truthfully know is that they're helicopter accessible. Music's not too loud, okay. Nah. It makes no difference. A teleportation potion will get me there and back. Do you need a little getaway? There is no time. I will travel the world only after I rule it. So why are you going?
Yeesh.
I must have an image taken in front of their reverse waterfall. Reverse waterfall? You mean the water goes upwards? Yeah, water reverse through mere plumbing, but impressive nonetheless. I must associate Wishcoin with an opulent lifestyle. Others will feel the envy and believe Wishcoin the answer. Or you could fake it with a painted shower curtain. I've traveled to lots of places with shower curtains here. Jafar holds his gaze on you. The potion. Yeah, I get it. Alright, so he wants teletonic. So fire and chaos. Have fun. That is never my intent. He says that, but everybody loves a hammock. Alright. Customers are ready to order. Let's go with Gaston. Hey, I can't find the keys to my boat. You could say they flew off without me. Get it? It's plane. It's the keys to your plane. No. Well, some jokes you have to think about, just like shapes. You would like a pink dosinate then. What for? To find your boat keys? That would be helpful, yes. I just lost them. Then it all works out. Maybe he just flew up without you. Not at this rate. Where's my potion? I won't keep you waiting. Alright. This is glowing, I don't know why. Okay, Dosinate. This is copper water and frozen tot. Okay. There we go. Gaston hoists the potion and drinks it. Oh, I remember. I don't have a boat. So obviously I wouldn't have boat keys. No, that's hysterical. Yeah. Oh, Ursula.
Come on, dearie.
Dearie, how many gallons would you say the judges propose? No, don't tell me. I'll find out when I see their floating faces. Trouble on the set of the next Rockstar? Yes. Those vile judges insist Gaston and I continue on together. So unfair. Oh, that's a good thing. Oh, so unfair. Isn't it though? I'll be disqualified if I don't perform with Gaston. But it's not winning if you have to share. This just means there's two losers. Or two winners, even worse. Right, sharing is for losers. Or two winners. No, dearie, weren't you taught two wrongs never make a right? Wait, I have an idea. I'll steal Gaston's voice. He'll still be on stage, but won't contribute to my win. So, you want a voice-stealing potion for Gaston? I would, having signed a contract and weave my own magic. But Gaston refuses to be tricked into reading, so I'll give him a potion to prepare his voice for our performance. Prepare my voice? Like you prepared my lips last time? Ooh. Forget it. Fool Gaston once, shame on Gaston. And pull Gaston twice. What? No one pulls Gaston twice. Oh, I wouldn't dare to, partner. That's more like it. Understand, the only person who fools Gaston is Gaston. That's right. And the only way Gaston is falling for this is if Gaston said so. Yeah, now I am the one doing the fooling. Me! Alright, you win. Drinking the voice breath potion is up to you. Good, give me the potion. Wow, you heard the man. What are you waiting for? Alright, the silent nightcap served to your friends and enemies when craving quiet. This is exactly what Ursula wants. Almost like she knew this potion existed. But there's a version to it. I've forgotten the potionist's edict. Make the potion, not the choices. I blame those fool judges. Not one worthy winner since season 4. I have created a two-headed monster of ego and I must see it win. Lightning in a bottle for an idea better than stealing a voice. A two-headed monster of ego. You look over at Ursula and Gaston. Yep, the description fits. So does that mean that this happened before? Mr. Magus was experimenting with his own 2-overdopio recipe. Ask Ursula about it. Nah. So Ursula, have you ordered this potion before? No, but my compliment to the potion maker. I can't wait to try it. Hint, hint, angelfish. Why is there a note about you in the book? You must be mistaken, dearie. There's no mention of me. But it does sound like your boss was helping someone else win. Okay, let's move on. Why is too silent when you can hear inspiration to the sound of me not making to the potion? Magic potion, which potion is best? When you hope to be a star, first consider who you are. Silence gives is often gold, yet lightning is the one foretold. Okay, so let's go with one silent nightcap, but let's make a lightning in the bottle instead. We need a special ingredient, of course, but for which potion? Now I'm gonna go with lightning in the bottle.
This had better be good.
Alright, we pulled the lever, Isma came in. Isma, I need some boom powder. Excellent! Take it! You're doing me a favor! Boom powder. So you have too much of it? You could say that. I tried to keep very little in stock. Less chance of something going boom that shouldn't.
Ugh.
Like my hammer collection. Collect hammers? I have to know.
I'm leaving
Give
now.
my pooch before you can
Goodbye.
ask her to explain. Time to make a potion. Alright, so it's the Luminequence and Molten Candle. Alright, so that will make lightning. Because we have light, fire, and explosion. That makes lightning. Lightning in the bottle. Ursula picks up the potion and flash. She covers and sparkling inside and compelled to drink the potion. Hey, that potion was for me! You know, I just realized. If I take out Gaston... Whoa, remember my no murder rule. Let me finish, Angelfish. If I take out Gaston, I'll have no one to outshine.
Yes.
Bright doesn't exist without the dim. That's almost poetic. It's time to give the people what they want. A fabulous, feared, and famous sea witch rock star. I think I did something wrong here. Anyway, I can redo. Oh no, I can only know on the next day. And I suppose you too, Gaston.
Farewell, angelfish.
Ursula leads Gaston to the cafe and you wonder if they'll become a famous villain rock star duo. Can up your price once Ursula is famous. Gaston will stick to the lyrics or go rogue. Hours later, Ursula bursts into the cafe.
Angelfish.
Did you see the show? Not yet. I was waiting to watch it with you. Magic mirror, would you do the honor? What is truth when we view reality? Mere shallow secrets displayed from all to see. For tonight's showdown, I advise that you do brace. Its outcome shall reveal the victor's truest face. Wow, that's quite the teaser, Magic Mirror. Mirrors fades away and the broadcast begins. Okay. Look at how good I make us look. All it took was hair makeup. You look great. Yeah, it's a brilliant victory. You can't tell, but I had a partner. Can't recall her name. A fine performance, though one could hardly dance to it. Seeing you up there made me quite happy that this is over. Well, I want to thank all those who helped me get here. Myself first and foremost, then you, my alchemical angelfish, potionista, I mean you. I'm flattered. Where's my cut of the winnings? No, there's no. Okay, I'm flattered.
Yes!
Of course you are, dearie. I've included you in my
No, no,
glory.
no, 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 no.
You did it. You
I
got
can't
Ursula her
stand
happy ending.
you. It's too
Yay!
easy.
She's now everything she wanted. Fabulous, feared, and famous. Alright, so now... Oh, we got a key. Looks like another key to the secret room. Yay! Okay, so that's how we know more secrets about Mr. Magus. You have to give them at the ending and they give us the key. Oh! Revertere ad locum meum. Those words just appeared. You notice two things that weren't there before. Revertere ad locum meum is written on the back wall. That sounds to be a revert spell, a cancel spell. And there's a familiar piece of paper on the cabinet you left. Pick up the paper. It's a copy of the help wanted ad that you answered to get this job. A clue to solving the mystery of your missing boss. But this one has your phone number written on it next to 9 a.m. Train you potionista. So Mr. Magus has planned to be here when you arrive. Whatever happened to him was unintentional. Back in the cafe, you wonder about the scrawls on the back wall. Latin words again must be the first line of a new spell. Yep. So if this goes well, we're going to be finishing this game today. If I do another stream tomorrow, it's going to be probably Death Stranding. Yeah, speaking of Death Stranding, I did manage to... I wanted to do some do some other deliveries, and at the same time, I wanted to upkeep basically the zipline network, and that includes also the monorail because the monorail starts to deteriorate as well, but I managed to basically basically I managed to found a package for Mr. Impossible, or basically the Impossible Twin Brothers, because there are two of them and they always come together. I managed to give it to him. There was no problem with that delivery at all, and yeah, they gave me another sub order, and those were packages that were deemed impossible to find. One was back in one of those BT abandoned warehouse that was in the Mr. Impossible area. It was not that impossible because I did it once before for a story mission, basically. But that package was high elevated. So I needed to go back and fetch a ladder, but thankfully the BTs didn't respond. There were like two golden BTs that I couldn't defeat. They were there. They were still guarding the place, exactly where I left them, and I managed to defeat them no problem. And there was one. There were two other packages that were. One was on top of the monorail directly, like on top of the pole, and I wanted to put a ladder there too, but they said that you cannot put ladders near the monorail. You cannot install them there. They say it's too dangerous, basically. So, and another one was on the top of the F5 distribution center. Some people already put ladders to reach the ceiling. Yeah, the top of the building. So I managed to go there, and I realized that from the ceiling, from the roof, I can walk on the monorail towards the package that I needed to be. So that's what I did. And that's how I got all my three packages. And now Mr. Impossible is finally in the Carol network. And they told me a little bit about his story. And it was about basically it was about uh, they were originated from before the first void out, like 100 years ago, and they were in a coma for 21 years, but they haven't aged a bit, like at all. And they miraculously woke up after 21 years, and nobody would expect them to be alive. So they were an impossible resurrection. And after they got out, they realized that they don't age. Like they wanted to meet Sam because he's a repatriate. Like those guys will never age, but will eventually die, even though they are 100+ years old. And they wanted to meet Sam, who is the opposite. He will age, but will never die. And basically, like they wanted to make challenges, stuff to challenge, basically delivery challenges that will test go beyond the human condition. Like they will they're like deliveries that no mere mortal can do, that only a repatriate can do, or stuff like that, basically. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, potions, potions, potions. I got a golden scarab, tonic, that's a lightning in the bottle, and I got my first happy ending with a villain. Oh, and also in Death Stranding 2, I got five stars on D Pass, so I got my last enhancement, and it's basically an EM charge booster. So basically, it's something that will boost my electric weapons. So I haven't tried it out yet. I don't know what it entails, but I got myself another twin rod just in case, because they've been hyping it like it was basically a cheat code. So I want to see what they mean by that. All right, so now day 21. Customers are ready to order. It doesn't matter because both of them are gone. All right, cook. Captain looks more annoyed than usual.
Oh, dear.
Blast! That imbecile is at it again! Don't listen to her. Unless he's complimenting me, he's lying. The embellishment of this oaf's hunting stories is insufferable. Why embellish when the King of France says I was the best? And he was at my party, which he also said was the best. Hooks lowers his voice. You must prepare me a fib fighting potion. Trying to catch Gaston in a lie? Not once, several. His tales are outlandish. Let's see what happens. Alright, so this is a new potion. He wants me to do a fib potion. Okay, so that's the end of Ursula's story. This ill and pampering sea witch will have the spotlight, even if it means pushing everyone else into darkness. So I got them all. Okay, so this one needs bouillon and chaos. Sarsaparilla of Sensing. Potion proficiency. Serve all the regular potion in the potion books. Oh, that was the last one. Pours the potion. Drinks it. Gaston! Tell me, how tall was this Bordeaux bear cow? 9 feet. Easy, without his boots. Hook tries another question. And does this Bordeaux bear cow exist? I've seen it with my own eyes. It's 15 feet tall. Hooks knows it's a lie. He pays you with a nod.
Oh?
And it's roar. Would you mimic it for me outside? Outside? Oh, I would, but I don't want to scare anyone.
Well.
Gaston returns to his seat as Hooks chuckles. Your customers are ready to order. Okay, let's go with Maleficent.
I'm waiting.
Potionista, I must erase the memory immediately. Can I ask what it is?
Oh.
It pertains to a jester I saw in Duncan's nightmares. Clowns are totally nightmare fuel. I'll make that potion. Alright, so she wants to not me forget. So this is chaos and frozen thoughts. Okay. Erased away! Maleficent sips the potion and... Ah, it's gone! Impressive!
Oh.
Maleficent walks away leaving you. Relieved or disappointed? Relieved. Maleficent is your scariest customer. Okay, let's go with Chapar.
Service!
At once! Each breath is wasted if it does not take me closer to my goal. Then I suggest you order something. You have no other reason to breathe? Yeah, seriously, you have no other reason to breathe? I simply meant to quicken you, but yes, I have hobbies. Okay. One moment, please. There you go. So yeah, sometimes the controller will disconnect itself and the PlayStation would not recognize it. It will still think it's still connected, but I cannot reboot my controller unless the PlayStation recognizes it's disconnected. And sometimes it's unresponsive. At some weird moment too, though you shall never know of them. Fine, your hobbies are secret to them. Wishcoin now has an irresistible logo. A W to end all W's. Now I must convince people that Wishcoin is valuable.
This is not done yet.
It's the true future of currency. Ah, Wishcoin's light shines on you. If only you had money to waste. If the elite put a fraction of their wealth into Wishcoin, commoners will invest everything in the hopes of joining them. I must ensnare those whose wealth exceeds their intelligence.
I know you see me.
Hey, stop talking about my lackeys behind my broad, strong back. They like golf, but they won't like Jafar. He's a blowhard. Aren't you a blowhard, Gaston? I think Gaston's right, but Jafar cannot win them. I hadn't thought of that. So I must fit in with this group of fools who golf the way Gaston does. Ha! You won't fit in anything the way I do. And there's no way I'm letting you talk to them. Jafar ignores Gaston. I must look and sound like Gaston.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Bring it along, speaks their language. You have to act like... Oh shit, I pressed the other things. It's okay. Bring him along. He speaks their languages. His grunts do not qualify as speech. Make me a shape-shifting potion. Take note, server. The savage shape. Oh, this is the evil queen. Take note, server. The savage shape will change only part of him into an animal. And Gaston is not an animal that potion knows. So you need a shape-shifting potion that will shift Jafar's entire shape. So the chameleon crush. Walk like another, talk like another, become a living copy. Alright, that'll do. The variant is what? Taking on someone else's shape to trick people poses a needless risk to your bone. Simple charming chai can convince anyone of anything, especially when you are a natural sneak. Edit the chameleon crush. So you have the potion to enhance Jafar's natural charisma and make him even more manipulative, or... Yeah, the chameleon crush is too tasty, add cough syrup. At the end you get 2 Gaston. Both options are terrible. Both options are terrible. One of them is clearly safer. Let's go with a charming chai. Yeah, let's go with the charming chai. Only one of those is clearly safer. Prepare my potion now, or there will be no end to the pains you suffer. He goes on for a while like that, real blowhard type stuff.
The universe will be mine to command, to control.
Still, you should hurry up. I'll make it right away. Can I suggest another potion? Sorry, I won't make you that potion. I'll make it right away. Before you can make the potions, you need an ingredient from Isma. You pull the lever.
This had better be good.
What? I was on my break. Not that it matters to you. Tell me what you want, quickly. Okay, I need Chameleon Exodus for Chameleon Crush, or Rogue Magic Extract for Charming Chai. I'm gonna go with a Charming Chai. I bet you're wondering what it's extracted from, aren't you? Aren't you? I am. But she's not gonna tell me. Well, it's a big bean. A big bean that can dream. Isma tosses you the Rogue Magic Extract.
I'm leaving now.
And depart.
Goodbye.
Alright. So now we have... Okay, so it's light and fire. Light, fire. So it's light fire, but we changed the third ingredient to make the charming instead of the lightning. Jafar drinks the potion. Thank you for the potion and the positively spotless glass. Yeah, there's all roses around him. You sound strange, Jafar. You're not sneering. And you certainly don't look like me. Not even a... correct. You have fine hunter senses, sir. Despite the charming smile on his face, you can feel fury radiating from Jafar. But Gaston doesn't notice. It's the charming chai, it works. I'm sure it does. It was made by a true artisan. You're going to stink at golf and sound like a fool, Jafar. I'll meet you there. Gaston exits and Jafar fumes at you through that charming smile. This potion compels flattery, not charm. I do not flatter. But the potion truly was delicious, and you are a local treasure. Jafar stumbles out with dangerous eyes and a friendly nod. What a charmer. Okay. It's gonna go well. Later that day, Gaston runs in. Quick! Before Jafar gets here! He's so mad he's practically spitting. Is he mad at me? No, he's mad at some potion for being wrong. It's the same. He can explain why he's angry. Let me explain why I'm generous. He presents you in a carton filled with golf balls. Okay, carton of golf balls. What is this? Or why are you giving me this? This is very generous. But why are you giving me this? Because you made the potion that made Jafar mad. It's hysterical. Oh, I suppose that means he is mad at you. Enjoy your gift. It's a very generous one. You! I should feed you to the vipers. Thought the potion would work. Sorry I didn't want you to fail. Fail? How could I ever fail? I have sold millions of wish coins for millions of dollars. Then why are you so angry?
Yeesh.
Because your potion made me flatter and fall over all those buffoons. And because convincing them has put my plan one afternoon behind. You treacherous, incompetent, meddling fool. Cheer up, Jafar. You missed 6 putts and lost to me on the last hole, but my lackeys thought you were pretty smart. Jafar's not cheered up. Your turn. Don't be mad, Jafar. You had the last laugh. Would you rather have become Gaston? Yeah, that's a good argument. Would you rather have become Gaston? Gaston! No. Better to trick a lummox than to become one. I played their fragile egos like a simple flute. Winning makes me feel generous. I'll buy some wish coin too. Your future wealth thanks you more than I do. Jafar looks at you inside. I shall refrain from revenge now, but do not disobey me again. I will. I totally will. I totally will. I feel bad for the guy. I could buy more wish coin. Or maybe I'll just owe him one. A small one. You bet Jafar saw wish coin on his own, and he's made an ally of Gaston. Jafar's impatience is as strong as ever, though. It isn't clear whether you're helping. But you think you're getting through him, maybe you should... No. He's satisfied, he's just mad. You know the drill. So yeah, one more and we're finished with Jafar. Café twice without the villains. Good morning. Per iniquitam in imagination te revelare. Alright. Customers are ready to order. Okay, let's go with Evil Queen. I demand a cumbersty. Hand me a cumbersty at once. I am incensed. What's the problem? Rules, laws, bylaws. I despise them all. Now they're ignorant. Didn't you make rules from your throne? I issue commands. Commands are for those below. Rules are not for rulers. What are you mad at? The self-declared authorities at my dwelling. They have declared my cauldron a fire hazard. There is an open flame, but as I explained quite clearly, it is fueled only by magic and contained as such. They care not. Those jerks, you're not going to breathe fire on them, are you? Despite my right to, no. My breath shall heat my cauldron. There's no other solution. I cannot conceal it. The balcony provides the needed moonlight. And I will never brew with those atrocious electric cauldrons. Always too hot or not hot enough, I'm guessing. Alright, combusty. Wolf and fire. Okay. Combusty. Queen drinks from the potion. Excellent! This will warm my cauldron sufficiently. How foolish of them to anger me when I know where they reside. And the evil queen exits. Alright, let's go with Maleficent. Potionista, mix me a goblet of impending knowledge. As you wish. So it's the teacher's tears. Yeah, it's coffee and chaos. Turns to study the other villains in the cafe. Oh, interesting. Maleficent studies Captain Hook. Hook is afraid of electricity. Naturally. That will be useful. With another word, Maleficent departs. Alright, the return of Jafar. Finally, I've become wealthy by creating and selling money! This world is pitiful and absolutely no match for me! So, which coin is selling? By the millions. Fortunately, they are unlimited in numbers. Wish coin prices rose even more rapidly than my promises promised. Buying those wish coins has really paid off for me. I should start talking about it in front of women. No! The price of wish coin has just plummeted like a stone. Just said everything was good. What's happening? May not have the temperament for this. Buyers have become treacherous sellers. Sell it! Sell all of it! Now! Your investors are selling Jafar. That's how they make money. And they've made a lot of it in the past hour. Just wait, people will start buying again, Jafar. Not me, though. I sold everything I had. I will not wait. Not for another people. Not again. Make me a potion that will give me the powers of a genie.
The absolute power!
Then I will make someone wish for all the world to buy Wishcorn. Fortify ship shape in a genie's lamp. This potion book really is prophetic. Transform your nature in various ways with natural fortifying ingredients. Please source your own genie dust. Potionista will not be held liable for fakes. So yeah, basically, so this goes back to his original wish when he wanted to be a genie. So he used a lamp to make himself into a genie. But you know how that went. Semi-phenomenal cosmic powers. No, phenomenal semi-cosmic powers and teeny tiny room. You'll require special ingredients, which I have procured. Antique lamp. This magic lamp holds dust left behind by the genie it once contained. He was a terrible housekeeper. Extracting it will take too long. Mix the potion in the lamp. Ah, Why don't you just rub the lamp? Didn't you already look for one of these? Yeah, I thought you looked for one of these. Like, he thought my gravy bowl was a genie's lamp. Yeah, didn't you already look for one of these? I should have expected any real magic lamps to be mislabeled. So this is a real magic lamp? Indeed, though the cruel merchant called it a gravy boat.
Imbecile.
Oh, if I do it in the gravy boat instead! Jafar's impatience is my Everest. The fortifying ingredient imparts its nature to the shipshape. The residue in a flower vase turned into a gardener. Perhaps something on my shelf can imbue it with him with patience. Currently, you wonder if something in your cafe can fortify Jafar with patience, perhaps. Yeah, the gravy boat. Apparently, people conquer Everest all the time. I need a new metaphor. Okay, the gravy boat. Kind of looks like a genie lamp, and Jafar is expecting a genie lamp. But what's the power of gravy? You realize you mumble the question aloud when the question gets no answer. If a meal is covered in piping up gravy, you cannot rush it. You have to savor the gravy in each delicious bite. So gravy teaches patience. Yes, don't smile as though you've grasped one of life's greatest truths. And lucky you, there's gravy inside the gravy boat. Oh yeah, this is clever. Did Mr. Magus try this? Did it work or did it fail? Forcing him to shield the counter from Jafar's magic. Jafar might be able to answer a question if he has the patience for them. I'm not gonna ask anything, I'm just gonna do it. I'll make your potion now. You need patience to be able to do the cryptocurrency market. You duck below the counter to get the fortifying ingredient from the gravy boat. Do the old switcheroo. Nearly dropped both of them. You always wanted to do the old switcheroo. You take the hold of the gravy boat, ready to give Jafar the power of gravy. Yeah, and also, you remember, he has trouble following the street hustler with the cards and the coin. The cards. So the switcheroo works with him. Okay, use the ingredient to make the next potion, the gravy. So we have gravy, wolf, and chaos. Okay, so it's fortified ship shake in a gravy boat. Jafar takes the gravy boat and drinks it. And drinks it. And drinks. The gravy thick potion is impossible to chug, but he doesn't notice. Finally, Jafar finishes the potion and has an epiphany. Mastering all the money of the world takes time! So you have to wait. What does that mean for wish coin? The price does not matter if I sell enough of it. Hey Jafar, you better sell your wish coin. The price is going through whatever is below a seller. You buffoon, that will only make things worse. There is no need to be hasty. One cannot possibly fail. Jafar clues in. Wait, I do not have the powers of a genie. But you do have the patience of a gravy. You have meddled, potionista. Why? Take your time in answering. I want the whole story. So I watched this video about economics. I read this article about patience. I chose the lesser of two evil. Okay. So yeah, I watched this video about economics. It described the whole role of currency regulation and sustainable growth. It explained how his plan would have destabilized the global economy. Enough! Your potion has worn off and I can't take no more. Wait, how long have I been talking? Long enough for the price of Wishcoin to hit the very bottom. And for Corn Future magazine to document my rise and fall. Mirror, show the potionista the cost of blathering. It may be a journey to rise and then fall. though the trip may be taken in no time at all. Let's see.
Yeesh.
As Wish Falls Through is the title of this document. Wow! I must convince them to change that. Sorry about that. That was fast. Yes, and Coin's future is already out of business. I will not admit defeat, but I refuse to endure this process again. Jafar, remember Gravy's lesson. Delicious takes time. Ultimate power is not a turkey leg, you oaf! But isn't power delicious, like gravy? Yes, it is. I must put taste before haste. Jafar stares into his own soul and finds gravy. There are other gravies, are there not? I must know their secrets. You're in luck. I found at least 3 other in town. I'll take you to them, but only you can buy dinner.
This is your lucky day.
Gaston exits with Jafar to begin a steakhouse crawl. Jafar will never give up on Wishcoin, but you've taught him a little patience. And possibly giving him a gravy obsession. If this isn't the outcome you want, order a do-over Doppio. Nah, I like him liking gravy. Oh, I got a good ending. Because I already got a key. Hey, another clue. Another key, another clue. Alright. Am I getting another line? Solve incontentum, quote me. Second line is scroll on the back wall. And on the desk, there's a potion. Inspect the potion. The Mega Do-Over Doppio. Oh, we did it! A clue to solve the mystery of your missing boss. According to the hand-scribbled label, this is a Mega Do-Over Doppio. Dr. Magus did it. He made his own do-over potion, but Mega? Was he just trying to sound cool, or does it work sound staying? Or is it more powerful than Yzma's recipe? So yeah, I believe Mr. Magus did over... Mr. Magus is probably the potionista and is basically training himself. And he went back to the past and redo us. Okay, return to the cafe with the Mega Do-Over Doppio. So yeah, Jafar, the Royal Grand Vizier of Agrabah, isn't a fan of democracy, but capitalism, he can work with that. Okay. Shouldn't you drink it? No, read the fine print first. You squint at the sticky note on the bottom. Sure enough, Mr. Magus has scrawled a note. I must perfect this recipe, then I can go back to the beginning and change what I've done. So this is a Mega Do-Over Doppio perfect or a failure? Ask the mirror about the Mega Do-Over... Yeah.
What wouldst thou know?
The mirror eyes the Mega Do-Over Doppio and answer your unspoken question. Though surely much more than a day. How far back through it'll send you, I cannot say. Alright, don't drink it. After a long, rambling inner monologue about the nature of regret and time itself, you set the potion down and prepare to close up.
You!
Give me that potion! How did you even get it? It was in the secret room. How do you know it was here? I sensed it because it's my invention! I get magic alerts for potion infringement. But never mind that. The important thing is, give it to me! Yzma snatches up the Mega Doppio and poops away. Oh. So, he either drink it or Yzma takes it away from me. Okay. To lever or not to lever? No. I got an antique lamp out of this, and this seems to be like a good ending for Jafar. Survive another day. Ready to do this again. Yeah, I want to read the other pages of the book. So is it only when I have customers that I can read it? Okay, so the what's written on the wall appears at the end. Where's Mr. Magus? So if I add the old potion, so I need, so yeah, I need 4 villains out of 7 to get the whole thing. The customers are ready to order. Let's go with Maleficent.
I'm waiting.
Potionista, make me a falsehood sensing potion. Would you dare lie to you? Senses lies in one of your powers? No, but fear of my vast power does usually deter them. I was lied to once. Now stop delaying and make my potion. Alright, so she wants falsehood sensing, so that would be the sarsaparilla of sensing, right? Yeah. So Bouillon Chaos. Yeah. Wait, was it Bouillon Chaos? Shit, I already forgot. Yeah, okay, it's Bouillon Chaos.
Seasons change, time passes by.
Sima! Seasons change, time passes by. As the weeks became 3 months becomes a year. Hello, hello, Zima. So glad you can make it. Hello. Let's go! Party, party, party. Thank you so much for the resub. I have a feeling that you use a 6 month for September, and you needed to, since you did at the beginning of the month, you needed me to know if you when I was streaming, so you can redo it, redeem it again. So good to see you too. Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? So yeah, I'm progressing smoothly with this little story. So yeah, I was failing with some of the villains, but I get a warning because for me to succeed in the story, I need to unlock 4 happy ending with the villains. And for me to unlock happy ending with the villains is for me to not listen to them. Basically, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. So yeah, Maleficent's gonna drink the potion, and she checks her phone. Ah, confirmed falsehood. Magic Murphy is not a true warlock. I could have told you that. Merely a magicless troll annoying me from its mother's cellar. He shall be punished for his crime. You're going to kill him. Lying online isn't a crime. The crime of calling himself Magic Murphy. The stream's going well. Yeah, I'm not sure if I told you, but yeah, for our fundraiser, we reached the team goal of 12,000. We reached the 10,000 goal before my spot on the raid train, and at the end of the weekend, it was already at 12,000. It was amazing, basically. And yeah, I'm so happy about our progress. And basically, I'm so close to my other milestone. I think I'm just gonna put it on the chat. Just give me a second. I need a working keyboard because I need to go to the. I need to buy more batteries for my wireless keyboard for my laptop. So basically, wrong keyboard. Yeah, it's the faulty one. I think I need to change both batteries, but I only have one new. Because I tried to change one battery and it wasn't enough. Milestones. Yeah, so we already got the 250. No, we already got the 150. I'm close to $200 US. So close to $200 US. So yeah, we popped the Lord of the Sea without using any captured EX capture grenade, which basically it's Poke Kaiju, even though we were forced to defeat the Lord of the Sea with the help of another Sam who used a summon to help us. But yeah, we fought him using only the machine gun. I got 8 in store and I used 6 of them. My best wishes. Yeah, I'm so glad. So glad. So glad for this. So yeah, we still need to hit the 250 US, which will basically force me to play the 100 lives. And there's also the raffle ticket. I'll give you an idea of what's to win. Basically, so you can win basically a 2-minute original background music for non-commercial purposes, and it's streamer friendly. 1 of 5 digital arts commissioned by OG Lady RP. A 3D mascot character made by 3D by Leo. 1 of the 3 pixel perler beads art made by Real Polo Blue. 1 of 3 watercolor postcard made by FlNAL Fox from the Elemental Spirit Foxes collection. 1 set of stickers with enamel pin made by Chunsa. I made a typo here. 1 of 10 random Steam codes from Egg Rolls Buddies collection. He hoards a lot of games. We have no idea what kind of game it entails. And from sponsors, we got Steam codes, 1 of 5 Steam codes for Quartet, 1 of 3 Steam codes for Shrine Legacy, 1 of 5 Steam codes for 8-Bit Adventure 2, 1 of 3 Steam codes for Breath of Death 7 Reanimated, 1 of 5 Steam codes for Grey Heritage Noble Duty, and there's another one that has the word title in it, but I don't know what it is. And yeah, so for every $5 donation, you get 1 raffle ticket. The more you buy, the more chances you have of winning, but you can only win once. However, you get to choose first. So basically, the more you give is basically like a drafting order for basically choose what your price is going to be. So that way it will prevent the people of the giant whales of buying a lot of tickets and having a lot of chances to win to basically take all the presents, all the prizes. So that's a bit unfair. You need a new headset. Yeah, speaking of new headset, I need a new headset as well. I just purchased myself some headphones, wireless pods for $45 at Best Buy. So basically there's before a Black Friday sale that's going on. And apparently that sale was on like right after Halloween, and the deals ends tomorrow. So I was kind of lucky, like, oh my god, I just jumped on the right moment to buy new headphones. So basically, yeah. To start, such an abhorrent abuse of alliteration. With that, Maleficent exists the cafe. Okay, so now it's between Ursula and Hook. Let's go with Hook.
Ahoy there!
I haven't given him enough love. Potionista! Do you possess the potion that is the learning aid? Yeah, trying to learn a new skill, or just win arguments? Arguments are won with a sword! Today I wish to appraise antiques. Guess it would be good to know what old stuff is worth. I I must never again shun a duck decoy worth millions. I guess a real duck has to set his own price. Okay, so a knowledge. I think he wants a teacher's tears. Okay, coffee and chaos. With his usual flair, Hook drinks the potion. Those are Turconic Dorendos, the 3-leaf variation.
Oh?
Barn made before Hans moved production to a factory. Is that good? They came with the place. Are they priceless? Yes, you fool. Would I steal them otherwise? You glance at the door. Yep, the handles are gone. No! Okay, it's time for Gaston. How much dots we have? Oh, 2. Okay, so we have... So it's gonna be 3 with Gaston, then it's gonna be Maleficent and Gaston again, and then I'll be able to finish everybody. Alright, so yeah, it was Gaston's turn.
Steward!
I have informed the winner! The winner of what? You have a date? Does she feels like a winner? Or yuck? The winner of what? The prize of all prizes! My lackeys will be very impressed. But it's strange. Our speed date was the longest one. I should have disqualified her after 4 minutes, but I didn't. I wonder why. So, what's her name? This is what you wanted. Tell me about her. What's her name? I believe, I bet he never even bothered to ask his name. So, what's her name? Da. It would have been the first thing she said. Hi, I'm blank. Well, if you know her name is blank, why did you ask me? But there is a problem. She wants to take me on a date first. Why is that a problem? I can't believe that. So why is that a problem? Because it isn't my date for the annual club party. Remember? You do remember and not to let Gaston know, or you forgot, pretend you didn't by moving on. Okay. So you know where she wants to take you on this date. Her club is having a party. The Art Mr. something. The Artemis Society? The Feminist Business Association? That's the one. They're having some kind of eating challenge. Inside, with napkins.
Ridiculous.
No, they're not, fool. They're hosting their annual symposium. Are you a member, Cruella? So, Gaston, you're going to a feminist symposium, or this is a good idea. Are you a member, Cruella? I don't join things, but I like their unapologetic ethos. Though they don't mean unapologetic as literally as I do. Symposium? Unapologetic? Do feminists use any normal words? Gaston, you imbecile, you'll be destroyed. Feminism is women cheering for women, or something, right? Advocating for women's equality, yes, and men do it too. I'll leave you to struggle with that concept. You can see a bit of sweat on Gaston's forehead. Yeah. If Gaston is anything, Gaston is anything but a feminist. Wait! Suddenly he makes a breakthrough. If men do it, then you can win it. I'll win at feminism. Oh, wow. You have a lot to learn. Do you want to support women or no you will not? Okay, you have a lot to learn then. Fine, but you can keep the books. I learn by doing, not by doing reading. So, give me a potion that will make me talk and act like a feminist. Before you can react to that, your potion book flips open. Double performative Chalai Latte. Special potion for Gaston. Act the part of the champion of the cause. What cause? Yes. You read the potion description and think, this is exactly what Gaston wants. You will not make this potion. Why is this potion even in here? My job is not to judge. I do so in my free time. If you read this, know that I dislike anyone who orders this potion. And the original DPCL was used only to convince people who've seen the movie they're talking about. This man hates learning. Does that mean Gaston? But a true berry seltzer will lead to a lesson. Okay. This same potion recipe was called True Blue Brew for Ursula. Oh. It's like the book rename it True Berry Seltzer to be Gaston tea. What is this? A symposium? Hurry up, Stuart! Ask Gaston about the note. Don't ask. He's not gonna know anyway. I learned till now that it's pointless. It's the first time for them, but the book, it comes from the future, basically. Okay, let's see. Magic mirror. Which potion should I make? False may be true, and neither discern. Lessons are meant for those who would learn. Sounds like Gaston could indeed fool the crowd. While any lesson you might want to teach depends on Gaston being open to it. Okay, I'll make it. But I'll make the True Berry Seltzer. Which one will you make? A harmless fake potion? No, a True Berry Seltzer. Need an ingredient for Misma for that, so you pull the lever. Misma poofs into existence.
Hello,
And she doesn't look happy. Here's a joy, please. What's wrong? Misma just looks at you, then at Gaston, then it's you. Misma lower her voice. You want Gaston to be himself. But think about it.
Ugh.
A True Berry Seltzer will make him even more himself. You aren't thinking this through. It's the only way. It's the lesser of two evils. I know you're right. It's the lesser of two evils. He ordered a double performative Chalai Latte. I just can't. No, you can't. But, you could sabotage him, trick him, put an end to this. Instead of making him worse, or making him into the worst. It's all you like being bad. Trust me, a True Berry Seltzer will work. I know, so don't do it. Lie to him! Take the tears of joy so he doesn't suspect.
It's brilliant, brilliant, brilliant! I
When you
tell
make the potion, just add a wrong ingredient. Whoops! There you go, tears of joy. Think about it. Use an ingredient to make the next potion. This is gonna be hard. Okay, if I fail this one, I'm just gonna redo the day and give him a fake. Leaving Gaston's fates in your hand. Alright, I'm trusting the book. So Tears of Joy, Luminequence, and what's the other? Oh, the cactus. Okay, let's start with the cactus. Blue Whiskers and Luminequence. Dating here takes so much effort. He's actually right. I don't feel any different. Potionista! How dare you serve Gaston that potion? Did you overhear? You're judging me for something? I don't like it, but is that my job? Wait, you're judging me for something? Oh, I judge you daily, darling. You just don't hear. Why are you so upset? The only good thing about you is how obvious you are. But now you might be convincing and clever enough to hide. Alright, even if I could hide these glorious muscles, I would never rob all of those feminists of such a fine view.
This is the day your dreams come true.
He paused for effect and you notice his tongue is blue. So that potion is a true blue brew. I'll give each of them 2 minutes to gog for equality. Gaston exists without noticing that you haven't made him a fake feminist ally. You made him one of those true self potions. Tell me why! I want to teach him a lesson. I'm honestly trying to help. Yeah, I want to teach him a lesson. Oh, I think you'll learn more than one lesson tonight. Painfully. Later that day.
Hello?
Steward, as a token of my generosity, a gift. Taxidermy teddy bear. Hey, I got it already. Okay. It was in the secret room. Gaston motions to the teddy bear head now hanging on the wall above the cafe's couch. Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's on top of Gaston's couch. It looks like a hunting trophy. I didn't have time to hunt, but that will still impress. No, it won't. You take just the teddy bear's head. You take just the teddy bear's head. Of course not. I used the rest of it to make pillows. I didn't want to waste the head. Thanks, I think you're happy with the potion. Yes, though for a dinner with such tiny sandwiches, that was the grim crowd. What happened? I'm scared to ask. I said I wasn't there to join, but that only made things worse. Did you ask any questions? How did they react to you? Wow, I cannot imagine why. And how did they react to you? They were amazed, but not in the way I'm used to. And when did you date come to her senses and discard you? She must have swooned and hit her head, for she claimed not to know me. But she recognized me eventually and told me that she couldn't believe someone like me exists. She's coming to my party to conduct further observation. Oh yeah, you're a guinea pig now. Cause yeah, you're the most condensed form of what they're fighting against. So of course they need to study you so to better learn, to better progress the cause, basically. No, you didn't learn your lesson. You actually think she's still into you. I didn't make the potion you wanted. You Gastoned your way. Oh, you Gastoned your way through this. Of course! That strategy has never failed me. Sophia is really going to impress my lackeys. Oh, her name is Sophia. So, who's Sophia? My date! Women have names, stewards. Yeah, you just remember the name, Sophia. Oops. Gaston rolls his eyes at you as he walks away. So he learned her name. Maybe he was listening to some other things too. Time will tell. You hope you made the right choice. That went better than you expected. Potions, potions, potions. Alright. Up and at 'em. So we need one Maleficent and one Gaston, and we finish the game. And we're at day 30... Oh, 24! So there's only 26 days. Customers are ready to order. Let's go with Cruella. Something dreadful has occurred and I must forget it. Oh no, are you okay? Something you suffer or something you did? The first, but due to the second, my very being is shaken. Am I about to conceal a crime? Nothing of the sort. I could bribe away any such consequences. No, the issue is, well, I was terribly mean earlier. But you love being mean. What's different this time? Afterwards, I briefly thought perhaps I should change. Isn't that dreadful? Let's watch that self-awareness away with a forgetting potion. Yeah, let's use the not me forget. Ice and chaos. Okay. Gorilla drinks the potion and... Oh, that's better, is it? You'll have to tell me. Well, you said you did something very mean earlier. Oh, yeah, sure, to make the papers. I shan't ruin it for you. Alright, here's the Evil Queen and Hook. Customers are ready to order. Okay, let's go with Hook.
Ahoy there!
A potion! I must find my former hook before dusk. You have other hooks? Ooh, formal. What does it look like? Gleaming white gold inlaid with gems and dipped in poison. The rest of poison, to be sure. Surely. So you said before dusk. What happened at dusk?
Oh boy!
Tonight I dined in Perla del Diamante. Not what me best will do. Whoa, jealous. I never even met anyone who's been there. Assist me and I shall capture my meal in portraiture. He's gonna take a selfie of his food. How'd you get a table? They fill up a year in advance. They also take same-day warning shots across the terrace. Yeah, I guess most places would. Anyway, a potion to find your formal hook coming right up. So yeah, basically there's reservation spot. People take they have a limited number of seats, and the rest they leave it for walk-ins. All right, so we need the Dosenade. Yeah, what's lost and forgotten? So it's ice and copper water. I have a notion me hook away speak up from the polisher. Care to wager a teaspoon of saffron on it? Sure. If you knew where it was, you wouldn't need that potion. Blast!
Oh?
My formal hook is in me other doublet. The wager is yours. I shall procure the saffron in good time. Saffron was once more valuable than gold. Captain Hook is not worried about his retirement. Oh, the return of Gaston. Okay.
Greetings!
Tonight's the night, Steward. And what then is tomorrow? First, what's tonight the night of? The word aftermath comes to mind. Yeah, the word aftermath comes to mind. There won't be any math tomorrow, I assure you. I'll win best date in less than an hour. Tomorrow, my dominance over my lackeys will be unshakable. Are you nervous about tonight? Tell me about this party. I've never been nervous, and I never will be. It looks like it feels itchy. Sounds like you're ready to go. Always! There's just one small thing. I don't actually know anything about my date, so I'm not sure how I'll show her off. Do don't you have notes from your speed dates? Oh no, Gaston doesn't take notes. He doesn't read, so of course he doesn't write. But you just had your first date.
5 dozen.
Many women were yelling at me. I don't know who yelled what. Okay, so let her speak for herself. But what if Sophia listens to people instead? I could do the bragging myself if I knew more about her. Stuart, make me a potion that I can use to read her mind. The thought readerino. Read through thoughts as though they were written in the air. Oh yeah, I remember that potion. I did it already. Is it the same potion you made Gorilla with a bit more Gaston-friendly name? Yeah. The potion book gives you an impermanent flutter. Once again, Gaston wants to reduce an impressive person to a human talking point. And once again, I must remind myself that all of this is to impress men whom he doesn't respect. This party isn't even a social event for him. A social soda should change the situation or something like it has happened before. Should change that. At the very least, it's an act of harm. Mr. Magus was about to trick Gaston with a different potion, but didn't record the result. What happened? It's an act of arm reduction. No, just make the potion. Social soda. I'll make the potion you want. Both potion require special ingredient from his muscle. You pull the lever.
This had better be good.
Be quick, I have a pizza on the way. It's my first one, and I'm very curious. She looks a quick glance toward Gaston the counter.
Ugh.
Did this for him? What do you want? Shit. Psychic eyelashes or tears of joy? I don't know. I never checked the recipe. I'm gonna go with tears of joy. Tears of joy. For a social soda? I didn't think you had the guts to serve him that. Tears of joy. Use the ingredients.
I'm through here.
You got what you need. And you have guts, no matter what Isma says. Okay, so it's bouillon and cactus. Okay. Blue whiskers. Bouillon. Blue whiskers. Social soda. Careful, I know what you're thinking in just a moment. You begin chugging the potion, but finish with a sip. Gaston relaxes at the social soda takes effect. Ah! You know, it's great to be here. How's the potion? Good! I hope you enjoyed making it. Guess it worked perfectly. I guess maybe not really. I won't bother you. Well, it's working perfectly. Interesting! Other people's work is interesting. If you'll excuse me, I really should mingle. He turns toward the door. Everyone avoids his eye and the small talk that would follow.
Saying goodbye to me is hard.
Gaston exits with a fond wave to no one in particular. That guy might actually let other people talk at his party. His congeniality has arrived. Far too late to save him. No one rejects my golf tips, especially not that oaf. Realized up to get a revenge. Uh-oh. They have no need to help, but Gaston acts only out of vanity. Such vanity must be allowed to flourish. I will stop Gorilla. Oh, nice. Okay. So yeah, depending on what I did before. So since I started Gaston with something that would fuck over Gorilla, but since I managed to boost his vanity, the Evil Queen picks on that. So yeah, Evil Queen is gonna stop Gorilla. But if I did something before that didn't work well, like that could have turned against me. So yeah, that would be Evil Queen and Gorilla against Gaston, and that would fail. But I don't get why they're so invested in Gaston's romantic life. We're not expecting this. If you're comfortable with this choice, you'll hear about the party on another day. If not, buy a do-over doppio before the day ends. This will be a new experience for him. This may not be true to his character. Blah blah blah. Not be forget, the pig dosinade. Social soda. We'll see tomorrow the result. Alright, end the day. Let's cross the finger. I hope the evil queen managed to stop Cruella. I believe I've had my first pleasant evening here. Your first, really? Or sounds delightful. I said pleasant, Stuart. I've never used that other word. The night did begin badly, though. It took forever to get inside. The evil new owner put a maze of velvet ropes at the entrance. That must have given you time to talk and her time to listen. I can only imagine how quickly things deteriorated. Wrong! We got to know each other quite well. What? She didn't storm out in disgust? Bah! Golf clubs are always such ineffective revenge purchases. The date was a success. Sophia really impressed. Did you let her talk? Did she have a good time? She said she did when I asked her. You asked her? You wanted to know how someone else felt? Don't assume it's the first time. It is, but that's rude. My lackeys were more than impressed. They were intimidated. Which means they're even more intimidated by me now. There's no doubt I'm their king. So you want a date? So how does it feel? Normal? Average? They made a big deal of it, though. We got our photo in the club newsletter. Did you? Magic mirror, is this true? With a side, the mirror shows you. Don't we look great? Oh, the trophy hides the Sophia's face. She has kind of long hair, long black hair, darker skin. Is Sophia the first name of Mother Gothel? I would laugh because I always think that Gaston and Mother Gothel would go well together. But I tried to recall, is there a Sophia in the Disney universe? Sophia with an F that fits. You know what? Let's check it out. Just to be sure. Let's see. No. What's this? Oh, it's a new. Sorry. Alright. Disney character named Sophia. There's Sophia the First, but that's not a Disney character, is it? It's a kid show. Princess Sophia? Who's it from? Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Princess Sophia Balthazar Winslow. Ney Cordova. Voiced by Ariel Winters? That's, oh, it's a Disney Junior character. Oh. Oh, Apparently she met Snow White. Okay, that answered my question, but that's not her at all. That's not her at all. She's too old. Doesn't give you a chance to answer. Stuart, I want you to have this. Golf black. This gift spruce up the cafe. Where would I put it? He holds up the very same flag, hands it on the wall by the bathroom door. Oh, next to Hook. Yeah, it's by the bathroom door, just behind the twisted plant. But tell me something. Did you switch potion on me? Because I couldn't read anyone's thoughts. Nope, that's just how it works. I'm gonna keep lying to him. Huh, magic is strange, but at least I didn't have to read. Well, I'll let it go this time. Thanks to you, I now know that I don't have to put people down.
The best.
Because I'm already better than them in every way. Gaston's theory was concluded. It's still arrogant and shallow, and day 3 will probably be the last. But you've shown him that other people are in fact people. It's more than you hoped for. You worked way too hard for this. That's more than I hoped for. Alright. Yeah, I got a key! What will be in the secret room this time? The third line? Loqueras quatuor lineas presportere. So when these 4 verses are uttered, the third line is scrawled on the wall. There's a new scroll, must be a spell. Pick up the spell. A bonding spell. A clue to solve the mystery to your missing boss. Incantato. Wait. The 4th line is here. Incantatio frangat nissimea. Wait, min essentiamado und locum obligo of vinculum nola. So yeah, this is a canceling spell. This good news is that the spell is quite legible. The bad news is that you still cannot read Latin. I guess it's gonna be the 4th gift, the 4th line, and a potion that makes me know Latin. But you know who can read Latin. The internet, the magic mirror, the evil queen. No, you don't care. Okay, let's ask Magic Mirror. Magic Mirror, what does this spell do? These words form a bond between person and place, not unlike the spell anchoring me to this space. Sounds risky. Use it with caution. You have no skill to reverse the effect of the spell should it prove adverse. Thanks for the poetic warning. Aw, you know fun. No, wait. I don't think I want to do the bonding spell. It's gonna bond me to the place. Maybe that was the mistake that Magus did. Don't say the spell. Thinking of your mysteriously vanished boss, you think it's best not to read the spell aloud. Customers are ready to order. Okay, let's go with Evil Queen. I'm tired of Gaston. Rarely is greater trust placed in fools than in a common recipe. Think about that all the time, especially if they blog their life story first. I do not speak of your wretched foodies, though I also detest reading of someone's walnut awakening. Are you cooking something? A spell of domination. The recipe calls for starch of storm corn. However, the brew is too thick to stir. A pilfer of power now! Oh, yes, chef. Strength potion up. Okay, so this is Gaston. Strong jar, broad shoulder, thick-haired man, mountain who crumbles without attention. Yeah. So, okay, so... Pilfer of Power. Bouillon Growl. Okay. Bouillon. Oops. Growl. I think I went too fast. No, I was fine. I was fine. Quinn sips the potion. Acceptable. My brew should be ready in 10 years' time.
Oh.
In gratitude, I shall dominate your will last. Thanks. Alright, this is Hook and Gorilla. I'm gonna go with Hook. The captain seems a little uncomfortable. Quickly, a purging potion. Recent events haunt me. Right away. Your discretion is most appreciated. Of course, I'll make the memory purging potion. So yeah, like after a while, I realized that okay, it's fine to be curious, it's fine to have interest in your customers, but at the end, do you really care? I realized that giving a damn takes too much of your energy, and you do be needing your spoons. So there you go. Then not me forget. Hooks takes the potion, drinks it. Hook's full body creatures vanish. I assume I've consumed a memory purging potion. I do not recall why. Fine work, until we meet again. I guess I won't get the story, should have expected that. Yeah, of course, you never get the story. You don't need the story. Here's Maleficent, this is the last one. Maleficent studies her phone intently. My dominion over the toxic matchmakers group is precarious. The usurper gains followers and views by the hour. You mean Mixie Mistress? Or you built popular for different reasons? Yes! Such an unflattering name, I can see her now. With her spoons and vials and eyedroppers. I'm afraid the inevitable conclusion of our discord draws near. It sounds like you're headed for a grudge match. If we were goons in a hovel, that moniker might be apt. But as that's not so, duel would suffice. Too bad. A grudge match sounds much more entertaining.
Oh.
Maleficent sighs ever so softly. So does Isma want this duel? Can you challenge her to something? Can you challenge her to something?
Oh.
I've no time for challenges or acceptances. Mixie Mistress would just ignore a mere challenge. She responds to Mally's threat with that eye-roll face. Potionista, make me a grudge matcha latte. Maleficent ordered the potion with truly grim intent, but she nearly giggled at the name. Yeah, grudge matcha latte. Investigate a no-holds-barred grudge match with even the most unwilling adversary. Okay. So it's Bouillon Chaos and something else. That potion will certainly force any enmity into a clash. The original grudge matcha latte resolved grudges, but no one ordered it. Using a rage foam in place of joy foam turned it into a customer favorite. Though I must have served the original to her on an occasion, it's the only way to explain the more charming outcomes. Edit, I fear she knows this time. Oh! It sounds like Mr. Magus serves each version of this potion to Maleficent, and more than once. If she finds out she has no memory of it, it must have used his own... He must have used his own do-over dope to rewind time, perhaps over and over again. But if he had that power, where is he now? Need answer, Maleficent needs a potion. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get from her. This note is definitely about you. Fair point. Let's move on. Mr. Magus was afraid. He thought you knew what he was doing. And what was he doing? I don't know. Well, you told me about the secret room. Maybe he was preparing for this. He chose to protect trinkets rather than himself. I found that highly unlikely. Clearly, he was recording his results and looking for something. Fair point. Let's move on. I'm ready to make the grudge matchmaker. For this potion, I need something from his mom. Take care, she's foolish to test me, but she is intelligent. She'll be wary and may refuse you or taint the potion. If either happens, I'll hold you responsible. I'm always held responsible. You pull the lever.
I don't have all day.
What took you so long? Here you are, tears. They're very fresh. Did you just make people cry? You can't refuse to sell them, can you? Did you just make people cry? Make them? Don't be ridiculous. Somehow it just happens. But I have a more reliable source. Children's hockey tournament. Wait, you're making a grudge matcha latte, aren't you? For her? You refuse to duel with me for toxic, so I must compel you to. Oh, relax. I'm just doing you, me. Me. Just doing me. It's not my fault everyone loves me. Why would I want a tip? If you didn't want a tip, you shouldn't have challenged me. I agree. Never growl at the bigger bear unless you're bigger. Dearies, can't you see? She hid from Maleficent to avoid this. I did not hide. I concealed myself so she wouldn't get upset. When people saw how much more fun I had. You knew what you were doing, Isma, or Isma never wanted to fight. Oh yeah, you knew what you were doing, Isma. Maleficent found the toxic magic makers group first. That's true. Now, can we please get to the grudge match? Silence! She gets silence. You think your refrigerator even stopped running. Acquire your ingredients and make my potion. Isma radiates confidence. Yes, come and get it. This one's on the house. I will take those tears of rage. Can I get tears of joy instead? Shh. Can I get tears of joy instead? Isma lower her voice to a shot whisper. You're going to make the nice potion. Good idea. I was only acting tough earlier. I'm actually petrified. Oh. Oh yeah, she was acting tough, but yeah, she's scared shitless. Alright. Isma project her voice to the entire room. Oh, just wait over here. Completely relax. You're up. So grudge matcha latte with tears of joy. So it's bouillon and chaos. Okay. Bouillon, chaos. The matcha latte with tears of joy. You serve the grudge matcha latte with joy foam. You're relatively confident it passes for rage foam. Maleficent downs the potion quickly and turns on to Isma. And now, yellow boxing gloves appear around her neck, but there's a motif of a green heart on them. So yeah, they're love taps. I insist that we resolve this now. Isma squares up with Maleficent. Why wait until now when we can do it immediately? Isma shatters a potion on the floor, filling the room with magic dust and obscuring your view. Poor Isma never wanted this, but better her than us. It nearly was us. We were each accused of being Mixed Y mistress. We must respond to that insult. Now, while she is occupied. Magic mirror, show me what's happening. Magic mirror. Okay, so now the magic smoke is replaced into the the green vapes of the magic mirror. Now you see Maleficent and Ismo are working together. So yeah, Maleficent is throwing a spell on one of Isma's potion and makes a nice after effect that creates some sort of foam. And is this a grudge match or a collab? So yeah, she produced a magic cloud that produced one of Maleficent's hand that pours a potion, and that potion splits into 5 vials, and they're being poured equally in each vials. Maleficent and Isma stare at each other in surprise.
Oh.
How interesting! You can enhance my lightning!
Huh?
And you can turn one potion into 5! Maleficent wasn't expecting this. Did you make the right call? Isma, I'll enchant one mixing spoon in exchange for powdered fear. Are you planning a gift exchange?
Oh.
A trade to our mutual benefit. And someone else's detriment! I'm just glad this didn't end badly. Maleficent's phone received a notification. Oh my! Toxic is calling it the best collab ever! Followers are entreating me to do a masterclass! My smashing videos have millions of views! I should make more! I thought I was the only person who loved being hammered. Loved being hammered. Maleficent eyes you intently. Things worked out for the both of you. You aren't upset, aren't you?
Oh.
Which isn't ideal, but I'm not displeased.
Oh.
3 times you've disobeyed me. Tell me why. Why did you serve the alternative potion each time? Just went with my instinct. I do the least harmful option. You deserve true respect. Oh, I'll tell her the truth. I choose the least harmful option. I see, so your success is merely due to chance. Secure in her popularity and respect, Maleficent glides away from the counter. Yeah, but yeah, all the 3 options says that basically I leave it to chance. Trusting my instinct, or, you know. You found a way to go against her wishes 3 times and not only win, but also survive. You start to think you might be good at its job. So Maleficent turns into, there's a key, yeah, the collab thing. This is the port key. It's so Nazo 2 me reprise. Doris ate them all. You fed Doris the secret room door all 5 keys. Okay, so there are 5 keys. The final line of the spell is on the wall. Time to decide what to do with it. Mr. Magus, winning protege. You saved the day, many days, you're a true potionista now. Customers are waiting for you, even Isma is here. Yeah, this is everybody.
Hmm?
What's going on? My head only itches like this around big magic. Well, I found a new spell. One spell is found, one more may be broken. But words are just words until they are spoken. Okay then, you better translate the spell or read the spell. I'm gonna translate the spell. Best to know what you're saying before you say it. You type the Latin words into your phone. It translates to: return me to my proper place, undo the spell that binds me, just speak these 4 preposterous lines, and under your nose you'll find me. So yeah, I'm bound to the cafe. So yeah, basically I'm Mr. Magus and my memories are erased. So this will undo the trick. Okay, I'm gonna do it. This will release Mr. Magus? Perhaps. But from where? You practically shout the spell, proud of how ominous you sound. Revertere ad locum meum. Solve incantamentum quod me. Locere ad quatuor lineas prepostere. Et sub naso tuomi repereas. The cookie jar on your countertop rattles. Rattle, 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 rattle. And the man appears. This is Mr. Vegas. Hello. He was in the cookie jar this whole time. Looks like a nice old man.
Ah.
Oh, unbonding from a cookie jar is far worse than bonding to it. Where did you come from? He just said Deary was bonded to that cookie jar.
Ooh.
And he ate all the cooking? Monster! Please explain the magic I sense here. Who are you? His identity is obvious, but perhaps he wants us to guess. Oh, where are my manners? Still bottled up, perhaps? No.
I'm Cornelius Magus.
Proprietor of the Cursed Cafe at your service. You were inside the cookie jar. Hello. Nice to finally meet you. Nice to meet you too. As you deduced, I used my own do-over potion to do things over. But the effect proved temporary and I wanted to stay. So you bounded yourself to a cookie jar? I had intended to bond with the cafe itself, but...
Ooh, whoopsie.
It's a good thing I left that fun unbonding spell for you. Yeah, good thing. So, Mr. Magus, why Omega do-over or why hire me? Both questions are good, but I'm gonna start with why would you hire me? An assistant could be my moral compass to say evil is bad. Instead, I saw what someone else would do in my shoes. Okay, so why a mega do-over? How bad did you mess up? I didn't. I gave these villains what they wanted. But as the world got darker and darker, I felt icky. I needed to go back and avoid that happening. So, okay. So, alright. I see. So, at first, he did exactly what I did at the beginning. But every time it didn't go well for any of them. And if I had a bad ending for a fourth one, basically all the villains would turn against each other and will turn the world dark, and Mr. Magus would felt responsible for that. So instead of going to that direction, he wanted to go back in time and do the other options, so that with the Duo stuff like that, blah 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 blah. So everything makes sense. So what happens now? That's up to you. Potions and magic are my life's work. But being bonded to a cookie jar made me consider retirement.
The Cursed Cafe is yours.
Oh, wow. You seem to know what you're doing. The world's in better hands with someone with a conscience. You solved the mystery and saved Mr. Magus. Would you like to take over the Cursed Cafe? Yes or no? Might as well. Sounds good to me. I'm giving myself a raise. And a vacation! And a softer metal cot in the back room. You walked into this cafe looking for a job. Now there's a sign that says congratulations. Yay! All the villains seems happy. And you'll walk out a business owner and experienced potion maker. You've learned that magic is real and your life threatened by legends. Best job ever, although the tips are terrible.
Potionista.
Regardless, congratulations. The end. Boom Digital. Okay. So that was neat. I finished it under 2 hours. Narrative, My Kiss, Senior Writer, Sea Western, Ian of the Fern, Susan Patrick, Sophia Talaga, Narrative Intern, Art, Epan, Senior Game Artist, okay. Technical, Vlad Holden, okay, interesting. Special thanks Chris Fitzgerald, Glenn Hunter, Justin Cap, Gary Moore, Matthew Rapati, Piccolo SM, Pierre Shu Lutman, Roger Lawrence. There's not really like who did the small tidbits of voices. Oh, Disney Games. That must be the credits for Disney Games. So yeah, the voice actor have probably been supplied by Disney itself. So let's see. Road development, Yin Yang. Creative development. Audio. Original music composed by Navid Despolis, Senior Music Supervisor. Chris Denman, Manager Audio, Brand Relation. Okay, Portfolio, Brand Strategy. Okay. PR. Business. Strategy and Integrated Planning. Marketing Strategy. Character voice, Renee Johnson, Creative Director, Ben Hope, Creative Director, Tiffany Tran, Production Supervisor. Featuring the voice talent of Susan Blakesley, Corey Burton, Leslie Carrara Rudolph, Jonathan Freeman, Richard White, Deborah Wilson, Bruce Edwards. Corey Burton, isn't the guy who made Goofy? So he's doing villains as well? They didn't put the name on the character though. Then we have Level Curve. So I had no idea Deborah Wilson was one of the Disney villains. Like I tried to figure out which would it be. She could be a good Ursula. She could be a good Cruella. I don't think she was Maleficent. Ontario Game Tester. This game is part Canadian. Okay. Additional testing. New game. 2025 Disney. Yeah, this game was released earlier this year. And that's it. So, what do I think of it? It's nice. Am I curious to check the ending for all the characters that I failed? Which is Hook, Cruella, and the Evil Queen. It might take a while. Like I'm gonna have to redo a new game, right? If I press play again. Oh, they maybe redo the. Okay, let's see what happens if I choose something else. What happens if I choose not to utter the spell? Oh, I do it either way. So read the spell, you practically shout the spells, proud of how ominous you sound. Yeah. I can choose not to take the cafe. Basically, that's the other option.
I'm Cornelius Regis.
Oh, you were inside the cookie jar? Not inside, bounded to it. Don't you understand Latin? No. I suppose I should have put that in the job requirements.
Whoopsie.
As you deduced, I used my own do-over potion to do things over. But the effects proved temporary and I wanted to stay.
Ooh, whoopsie.
Okay, why make a do-over? Why hire me? It could be my moral compass and say evil is bad instead, so.
cursed cafe is yours.
No. No thanks. It was quite an experience, but this job is super dangerous. Potions, villains, avoid. If you could just pay me, I'll live in one piece. Farewell. Okay, so that's the farewell sign. Okay, it's the same thing. Alright. You see things that you can't describe and others wouldn't believe. You wouldn't trade this experience for the world, but you can taste metal in your mouth and you stopped sleeping days ago. You need some beach time.
Potionista.
And that's the end. So there's not really a good or bad end. Like, it's fine, basically. And then it's the same credits. So if I want to do another game, I need to erase my save data and restart. Which is not something that I'm used to do or something that I like to do still. Let's see, how should I end the stream? Because it's only been 2 hours. I did say that I wanted to